Welcome to Valletta, a city forged in the heat of battle and refined by the elegance of the Baroque era. For the architecture enthusiast, this is a masterclass in urban planning and military engineering. Built by the Order of St. John following the Great Siege of 1565, Valletta is a fortress city defined by its towering walls and its consistent use of local Globigerina limestone. The architecture is a powerful blend of stern, defensive strength and ornate, aristocratic detail, making it one of the most concentrated historic areas in the world. Valletta's geography is its destiny. It sits upon the Cyberas Peninsula, a narrow finger of rock thrust between two of the deepest natural harbors in the Mediterranean, Malta and the Grand Harbour. This strategic position dictated the city's entire existence as a naval stronghold. The architecture is pressed to the very edges of the cliffs, with the sea acting as a permanent, shimmering boundary that frames the golden stone of the city from every angle. The city's architectural identity is inseparable from the Grand Harbour. This vast, sheltered body of water has been the focus of Mediterranean power for millennia. Valletta's most iconic landmarks, including its massive bastions and the Upper Baroque gardens, are oriented toward this harbor. The water provides the scale and the perspective needed to appreciate the city's monumental fortifications, serving as a dynamic, liquid stage for the stone drama of the city's skyline. Unlike many ancient cities, Valletta was a planned city built upon a rigid orthogonal grid. Designed by Francesco Laparelli, the grid was a Renaissance ideal brought to life. The straight, narrow streets were engineered to allow the sea breeze to circulate and cool the city, while the steep slopes were managed with iconic flights of stairs. This rational layout ensures that almost every street offers a framed, cinematic view of the Mediterranean at its end, merging urban order with natural beauty. The most distinctive feature of Valletta's domestic architecture is the Galleria, the enclosed wooden balcony. These colorful structures provide a vibrant contrast to the uniform honey-colored stone. Originally designed to allow residents to observe the street while remaining unseen, they evolved into a signature style of the city. These balconies create a rhythmic, textured streetscape, adding a touch of domestic charm to the otherwise imposing and formal Baroque facades. At the very tip of the peninsula stands the architectural anchor of the city's defense, Fort St. Elmo. This star-shaped fortress bore the brunt of the Ottoman invasion and served as the template for the city's subsequent walls. The architecture here is purely functional. Massive, slanted bastions designed to deflect cannon fire and withstand prolonged sieges. These fortifications are integrated so seamlessly into the natural rock of the peninsula that the city often appears to be a natural extension of the cliffs themselves. Valletta invites you to walk through a living monument to human resilience and Baroque artistry. Traverse the steep, sun-drenched streets, gaze out over the deep blue of the Grand Harbour, and allow the city's golden limestone grandeur to transport you back to the age of the knights. This is a journey that reveals how a city, built as a fortress, became a masterpiece of Mediterranean elegance. Your majestic, sun-soaked adventure in the heart of Malta awaits.